SDO. We live at the Hunnid Table. We got a special guest. Introduce yourself, Brody.
What's up with y'all? It's SDO Bobo, the forgotten child.
Man, where are you from and what is it that you do?
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And shit, I make music.
What's up, man? How did you get into rapping and what does SDO mean?
Man, SDO means since day one.
Man, how you get into rapping?
Shit, that was kind of like a getaway outside of playing football and shit. Niggas used to do like poetry and shit. Didn't nobody know that for real. Some people did. Oh God, I used to do like open mics and shit at school with Rick and Quincy. Shout out Rick and Quincy.
Oh yeah, I know, bro. He cool, bro.
That's my man. Some guy in high school. He used to have me and my brother Q. We used to be doing like little open mics and shit for grades and shit. And that shit he used to kind of make us like dig a little deeper and shit. Like niggas knew how to make music and shit. Niggas knew how to write and shit. But he used to make a nigga like dig deeper with this shit. And it was kind of like therapeutic for real. So it was kind of like something I always just held on to.
Hell yeah, man. I wasn't hip on you, but just doing that little Nate, he co-signed you. Man, peeped your music, and now we here. What's your relationship with Lil Nate?
Nate who? Nate from the Weekend Warriors?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my mans. And shout out my nigga Jen too. That's my mans too. But how I met them, they kind of came up to me on some genuine shit. Like when they started their podcast, they kind of pushed up on me like, hey, we fuck with your music, you feel me? And they wanted to be like my media team, you know what I mean? Kind of be a part of my media team and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit kind of just hand in hand played into itself. But they really started like coming around and shit, you know what I mean? And then when it came to like promote me and shit, Jen be on that shit.
Hey, he kind of really be on it,
yeah.
Sure.
Like anytime somebody come up, he say my name and shit, and I appreciate that shit.
Yeah, when he was at the interview, he was like, man, listen to SDO Bobo. I'm like, I'm like, I'm gonna listen then shit.
Hey, they be on my old shit though. They be kind of getting me though. Like when they listen to me, like when they bring me up, they don't really talk about my new shit, which is cool.
They talked about the new one.
That I need y'all more than ever. Okay,
yeah.
See, but if you ask Nate what his favorite song is, Nate'll tell you Falling Star. My mama, that's on that Wait For Me tape. And then I think Jen be pushing up on me about this song I did with 10 called fuck, I can't even remember what it's called. Me and 10 got a song that we dropped a minute ago and shit. That's the one, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of shit that I got in my catalog that I feel like don't get enough attention. You feel me?
Man, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, man. You said you knew me from the Tulsa report cards, man. How you feel about them? Was they,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was interesting. I looked for me. I ain't gonna cap just because nigga ain't know who you was. And it seemed like everybody in Tulsa, if they not doing the music now, not everybody, I'm not saying a lot of people. Yeah. They not doing the music now, they trying to like catch up on the media side of it, which is, you know what I mean, we need that. We need a lot of more media outlets, but we need real media outlets. We don't need, you know what I mean? You gotta really be into this shit, really trying to make this shit bigger than what it is, you feel me? And I felt like when you dropped the report cards, that was just like a, you know what I'm saying? That was like a, it's 10 right here. That was like a, made me catch, it caught my eye. Like, this is something,
wake up.
This is something that can, you know what I mean? This is something that could actually shine light on the town. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's actually.
Since I was trying to do that, my homie, niggas from Michigan. So I'm asking niggas like, who they top 5 in Tulsa so I can, listen to them, get interviews and shit. He was just like, they really got rappers in Tulsa. He was laughing. I'm like, yeah, it's some really cold artists in Tulsa, man.
Nah, it's some motherfuckers down here that make music. Yeah. I ain't gonna say they sound like me, but they be on that shit I'm on. And that shit be like, why y'all ain't dropping? Yeah. Like this shit.
Man, if you was on the, let's just say I happen to put you on the next report card and, you weren't liking your grades, how would you deal with the criticism? Or regardless if you liked it or not, how would you deal with that? How do you deal with criticism or with opinions from people?
Depending on what you grade me.
Oh man.
Nah, real shit. Look.
Hey, look,
I ain't gonna count to you. I ain't gonna count to you. Look. I ain't gonna count to you. If you hit me with some shit, all right. What was the 4 categories?
All right, let's say numbers, like the numbers.
Okay.
The consistency.
Okay.
Branding.
Okay.
And just music overall, like how much do you sound like yourself, or how good the music is. In comparison to your peers, though, I'm not comparing them niggas to industry niggas, or I'm comparing them people in Tulsa.
Hey, that's where I would stop you at. You can't compare me to nobody in Tulsa. My sound for real, on my mama, I ain't even trying to be funny for real. I feel like I got a real industry sound. So when it comes to, like, if I looked at my grade for real, and you gave me like anything under a C for branding and views and shit, I accept that.
Yeah.
I can accept that because I feel like it's my fault that my music ain't where it's supposed to be right now. You know, I done did a lot of shit that set me back when I'm supposed to be ahead, Yeah. I've been waiting on, I have it and I'll be waiting on somebody for what? Yeah. Just to have that second, you know what I mean? That somebody in your ear for real. But if you give me anything under a B for music,
oh man,
for real, and consistency with my sound, cause I don't use YouTube beats at all.
Oh,
I stopped
2 pieces of mouth.
Man, stop playing. Since we listening to this shit right now during this interview, we listening to the Forgotten Child tape. I think that was my last tape. That was my first tape recording with 2 Piece. That was my last tape ever using a YouTube beat for real. You know what I mean? Even when people bring me YouTube beats, I kind of be hesitant. Like, man, let's go to 2 Piece. Fuck it. I can get us a beat. Yeah. My mom, I can get us a beat.
Man, a lot of niggas don't use a lot of niggas do use YouTube beats. What's your why you so against? I don't want to say against, but why would you rather deal with an in-house producer than finding other avenues of producing and beat makers and whatnot?
Man, it's not even. I feel like when I was using YouTube beats, I was gravitating to other people's sound.
Okay.
Like, I ain't gonna count my brother, man.
That's a good answer.
I used to send, man, for real, listen, when I first started, for real, and I was trying to, like, find a sound and shit, I used to send my music to my brother, Cali. And he used to always tell me, like, nigga, you sound like Quando Rondo. Yeah. You sound like Young and Ace. You sound like, and if you go back and look at the beat I was using,
it'd be them type beats.
So once I finally got to 2 Piece, and I just got to saying shit, like I have hooks written out and shit, and I just throw out different ways, you know what I mean, different flows and shit. He'd make the beat. First beat he made was Thugtown Blues. Go listen to that Thugtown Blues, and it's like, damn, we could really do this shit. And ever since then, bro, I'm talking about every beat, you know, 2 Piece to your mouth every time, and that shit's so fucking, like, that shit's so crazy. Like, if they look, I ain't gonna count this title, you know, that Shaq and Kobe shit they going around. If people think that they Shaq and Kobe with 2 Piece, or whoever, well, we gotta come up with a crazy ass name for what the fuck we got going on. In the sound that we created, because we actually have a Tulsa sound. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have a Tulsa sound. We got a Tulsa sound.
Got you, before I ask these other questions, what is Tulsa sound? I was trying to think of niggas in Tulsa who sound like Tulsa as I know it. I don't know I know a lot of niggas in Tulsa, but I'm trying to think of who sound like Tulsa as I know it, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas might get mad, but I'm tired of the EB flow, man. The J-Bo flow and all that
shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of all that, man. So you don't sound like them. But what is the Tulsa sound? What would you think the Tulsa sound is? And name a couple artists who sound like the Tulsa sound. Cause I name you a couple, you name me a couple.
You give me your couple first.
Alright. I got St. Don. I got Tony D sound like a Tulsa nigga. I was just listening to him the other day. He sound like a Tulsa nigga.
Think so?
I got Phil. Even though I would say it's a bit Cali inspired, but he do sound like a Tulsa nigga. Like Tulsa niggas often do be freestyling and shit like that. Yeah. I'll say, probably the main, and, them be like the main, if I say, yeah. If I, you know, like known artists, them like the main three.
Alright, a Tulsa sound would be something that like, it might not sound the same, but sometimes in similarity, it'll come across as like, alright, they from the town,
Oh,
right?
they both from the same, yeah.
Alright, bet. For a fact, I don't even know if y'all listen to him.
Oh, my nigga Hakeem too. My bad. I forgot Hakeem.
Hakeem. See, I feel like I ain't gonna say me, but
no, say you.
Say me.
Yeah, nigga, you feel like you talk. You
Cause I don't feel like Tulsa have a sound for it. Like it's like what is Tulsa sound? Everybody trying to, and that's why I like having my own beats. Cause it's like everybody kind of trying to find their sound, but it's like where's home?
Yeah.
I feel like I created home for me.
That's a dope ass answer.
You feel me? Like I feel like what I created can't be duplicated for real.
Yeah.
Now I got a video of 2 Piece rapping like me, but it's like for him to do it, ain't nobody else ever did it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I ain't heard it from him.
But 2 Piece in the stew with you, yeah. So
You
should know.
see what I'm saying? So it's like he hear it all the time. So it's like he catch them flows. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Didi, when Didi, you know what I'm saying? When Didi getting and he get on his shit for real, and he get on that other shit, Didi got a different sound. Didi got different flow, hella different flow.
A lot of niggas sound like him, man. It's all.
A lot of people.
Not in politics, but all of them niggas from that side.
They adapt to his sound because he got that. He got that shit behind it. I mean, what it is.
Yeah.
And me and him like shit.
Yeah.
We done been in. Nigga, we used to be in my growing house, nigga, 5th, 6th grade. Freestyling bullshit like this shit had always been around, so it's kind of like shit. I don't know. Somebody gonna make that shit happen. Who else got that? I feel like June
too, yeah.
I feel like June developed his own. You know what I'm saying? And that caught wave first because he didn't sound like. So I feel like he got his own sound for real. I ain't gonna lie, like 30 and X in them.
The older guys?
Yeah, like they all got that. They all got their own sound.
I would say Pollo too.
Yeah, like, but like I ain't gonna
and
lie.
Jay Friday.
Jay Friday and then Steph Simon. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to like Steph Simon freestyle, and his shit was coming off as like I could hear like some X shit, you know, some 30 shit, some just that same in that same
like
lane.
Same
you know what I'm
place,
saying? That same lane. Like okay, yeah, y'all from the town for real. Shit, my nigga Elo got his own sound.
Elo, FFO?
Yeah, my nigga.
That's my nigga, yeah. My nigga. Y'all kind of, why ain't y'all did some shit before?
What, man? Elo got some crazy shit. Elo.
Y'all niggas, I ain't gonna, hey, that's my nigga, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas y'all in the same kind of lane, like the singing, rapping type thing.
Elo,
yeah, that nigga cold, yeah.
Give it to my nigga Elo. My nigga Elo hard. For real. Nigga Elo hard.
Man, I need to see. If y'all got some shit, send me that
We
shit,
got some
nigga.
shit. We got some crazy shit. We got one. I ain't gonna say we got 2 songs, and both of them. One of them we made a minute ago. Never dropped it. Then I just went to that nigga shit probably a month ago.
Yeah.
Wanna say make some other shit crazy.
Man, let me ask you this or that though. This or that. See you smoking the weed right now, man. Indica or sativa?
Indica.
Okay.
Sure.
This might be an easy question. 2 Piece or Soul Ray?
Man, come on, man. 2 Piece TML. Shout out my nigga Soul Ray though.
Yeah, man.
I started that shit at the Yellow House, so I'll never forget where I came from.
Oh, Yellow House was crazy.
Oh, mom, I started at the Yellow House.
All right, King Spencer or Shot by King?
Give me Spence.
Okay.
But King, yeah, give me Spence.
Hey, King coming up though. He gonna be a force to be reckoned with, man. All right. Mexican women or white women? Hey, man, we. I was trying to ask. Hey.
Mexican, I guess.
Shit, all right, man. Hey, man. All right, if you had one of these two situations to happen, what would you rather take? You signed and got 2.5 million followers and fans or whatever that's going to, mess with you, but your money is 50-50. Or you independent, got 250K Instagram followers, but you on the 80-20 deal. You getting 80, they getting 20.
I don't know. It's kind of. So you asking, am I taking the fans over the money?
Well,
the fame over the money. Is that what you're saying?
That do kind of sound like it. That do kind of sound like it. But what,
I mean, shit.
That 2.5 mil might turn to be way more money than the indie deal.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather stay independent, and the only reason why is cause shit. I feel like I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like once I honestly get the right vouch for me, once this ball start rolling for real for me, like, you know what I mean? Like this bitch, it done been on my side of the court, we done played with that whole little bit. But the nigga ain't never just got that. My spotlight ain't came yet. You know, everybody get
they runs.
You know what I'm saying? Mine ain't came yet, and I feel like I ain't put myself in the position for that shit to come. Cause I feel like it's hella people that jump behind me from the town, like I don't know, they might not fuck with me, but I feel like once they honestly listen to me and they feel he not on that, because they probably think, nigga, when they hear he rap, they probably think I sound like, you know what I'm saying, they probably think I'm finna come like these niggas. This shit different, so I'll take, give me the money, cause I'll stay independent. I got a daughter. I gotta take care of my mom, I gotta take care of my grandma. I got a little brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I got that I feel like once I see that shit, the music gonna be so much better. Like I don't even write no more.
I got another question, man. This off the this or that issue, man. Top 5 females in Tulsa. I be hating to ask. I ain't gonna lie. I be hating to ask these niggas questions about straight music, man. You ain't gotta answer it, fucking man.
Top 5 what?
This nigga, I was about to say best looking females, but you ain't gotta answer that, man. We go. Hey, niggas, I hate just asking niggas about just music. That shit be getting bored to me. That shit be getting bored just asking straight about music. Oh man, I be trying to pop out on some random shit, man. My bad. Fucking, you said I played the fifth.
I can't think for real. A lot of
for sure, man. How you feel about the? You kind of answered the question earlier. How do you feel about the media coming up, man? I mean, the media is becoming a huger presence in Tulsa. What are some media platforms that you rocking with? And what should change about other media platforms, if you're not rocking with them?
Yeah, shit, shout out Indie Pot, because I feel like they kind of started this shit for real.
They've been doing it for a while.
You know what I mean? I feel like they kind of was one of the first ones around this motherfucker that, you know what I mean, it was kind of trying to push artists and shit, and they still doing their thing. Shout out Come Through Tulsa for real, because shit, when they jumped in this shit, when they team jumped in this lane, I ain't even gonna put one name on it. When they team jumped in this lane, they kinda was expanding, and they've been helping other, you know what I mean, they've been helping out the other little media outlets, shout out the Weekend Warriors.
Shout out to them.
You know what I mean? Shout out.
Come through Tulsa, we finna take this shit over.
Nah, for real. Y'all got that shit.
No, shout out to everybody else though. Like, my bad. I didn't talk about it.
It's a lot of, I mean, if you doing this shit for real, keep doing this shit, but do this shit for the right reason. You feel me? Like, you trying to help artists get out of here, but if you in here just trying to stir up bullshit, how these niggas, you know what I mean? Ain't gone shit, you know what I mean? Ain't no room for all that, cause we a city trying to get on, you know what I mean? Like everybody got this shit. Atlanta got that shit, Cali got that shit. You know what I mean? Memphis got that shit, you know what I mean? New York got, you know what I mean? It's like Oklahoma don't really got, And we got a chance right now. We kind of we moving in that direction. So shit, if you really supporting this shit and you trying to see artists get up out of here, really push that shit. Don't push the negative. You know what I mean? Push the positive side of this shit.
What's your favorite song you made by yourself? I mean, by you, obviously. What's your favorite song you recorded? My bad. I was a dumbass way to ask it. What's the favorite song you recorded? And what was the process of that song?
Man, I don't really got no favorite song. I ain't gonna lie. I just recorded a song called Voicemails.
When you gonna drop that?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
That shit deep. But then, you know, I got Thugtown Blues. I got Wait For Me. I got Love Hurt. I got How I'm Feeling. Aubrey and Nori. Like, shit, I cried making Aubrey and Nori. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, it's just a lot of shit. It's a lot of different shit. I got a lot of different shit.
Hey, was you on the airplane? Was you on the plane in the last video?
I'll buy a private jet.
Yeah. So yeah, nigga. How the fuck? Yeah, my man. That was cold. Yeah.
My people's got a private jet.
Oh, man, shout out to the peoples, man. Hey, yeah, just shout out to the peoples. Yeah.
we finna put that bitch in the air.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. It's a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit I'm trying to do for real. And it's a lot of shit that I feel like I ain't never really just put my face on my music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my problem. That's my biggest problem. But it don't be hard. But sometimes I just drop, like, listen to me, because I know somebody listens.
Yeah.
But, like, I be trying to, like, get on, like, you know, these janky ass promoters and shit. Yeah.
You trying to go to shows?
Nah, but it's good.
Hey, man, what's how you feel about that? Like the politics is it politics with the shows, or you know, is it favoritism? Is it?
Man,
Call niggas out.
Listen,
Shit,
I can't speak on it. I don't know. It might be my fault, so I'm gonna take the blame. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the blame.
Nigga, that's a real nigga
and that's
approach,
because
man.
I guess I don't got the numbers. Or, I don't know, but I'm gonna throw my own shit.
That's what
I'm gonna do.
That's a
I'm
real
gonna
nigga
throw my own
approach.
shit. And when I throw my own shit, that bitch gonna go crazy. And I just hope they can sing my shit. Hey, I ain't gonna cap, but that day I walk out and they can sing my shit word for word. But
a couple of questions before we close out. First one being, what's next for you? 2024 and beyond. We made it. New year. Thank the Lord, man. What's next?
shit, trying to figure that out. I'm in the process of figuring it out now. I'm trying to figure out who really with me for real. Who really wanted to see me when I feel like the previous years, that's what I'm gonna say. I done had the wrong, you know what I mean? The wrong energy.
Yeah.
I just had the wrong energy around me. It's not real. It's not what I need. But once I get what I need, once I get the people around me who actually want to see me win for real, I want to see this shit on the other side. Because once I get in that, once the right motherfucker vouch for me, once they be like, I bet it's my turn, because once I see it, I'm going to say it. Anything I see, I can say. It's the difference between me and them. Like, I don't gotta sit down and write all day. Like, I can go write a hook and shit, but like, if we was to fly somewhere right now and go do whatever, go spend $1 million, go drive whatever, fly, you know what I mean, go parasailing, do whatever for my mama. I come back and say, hey, too, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit every time. But I've been feeling like this shit gonna happen a lot lately though. My grandma getting, you know what I mean? She getting older, so it's like,
They gotta happen.
got to. Like I can't. I can't wait no more, you know? Like life, shit ain't promised. I mean, everything ain't promised, but to get a chance to see that shit before you leave, I mean, that'll mean.
That's what I said.
This shit. My old shit. Like my new shit, my unreleased shit, my old shit, like even my old shit, I could take my old shit to Aeon, to Atlantic Records, to another record label.
Yeah.
I can't even think fucking all of any of them. I could take it to anyone. Swear to God, my catalog. And we put that yell behind it. That you know what I mean? Everybody, you really push this shit for real. I guarantee it. I'll be the biggest shit that come out this motherfucker. I'ma stamp it.
All right, before we go, you got any other closing words or any shout outs or any, anything going on?
Man, shit. Happy New Year. And I hope you touch 1 million this year. Cause I am. I got plans to. My mama. We get a chance, boy.